I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Hello, my name is Ramos. I'm here today to tell you how I have had to rely on God to get me through a difficult stage in my life at a young age. When I was 9 years old, I was diagnosed with pre-stages of familial polyposis, which is a form of colon cancer that we found out ran in the family. The previous year, my dad had passed away from the same form of cancer, and my sister had already begun going through treatment herself. When my dad passed away, my mom decided to get the rest of her children checked, and this is how we found out about my diagnosis. Unfortunately, the doctor said there was nothing they could do unless the polyps turned cancerous. However, there was a possibility that it never would. So for 4 years, I would get a checkup twice a year so they could check to see how the polyps were developing. My family and I prayed that the polyps would not develop any further. Unfortunately, they did, and the doctors discussed surgery with my family as this was the only option. So at the age of 13, I had my colon removed. This, of course, was a setback for me, being in 8th grade and having to miss school and go through therapy. However, I healed perfectly fine and only have minor issues today. As a young child, I did not realize what a miracle this was to undergo such a surgery at a young age and not have any major problems then and the years to come. I was able to play several sports during school with no problems, including football. I do have to continue to go get checked once a year to make sure my polyps do not produce and to make sure everything is functioning smoothly, but I have not had any signs or problems, and I pray that this will remain the same for my entire life. I know no matter what occurs in my life or what God's plan is, He will lead me through it, just like He did all those years ago.